So hey guys, and welcome to MCGamerCZ Weekly, and today I want to talk about a few things yet again, and thing number one is why the hell do we have MCGamerCZ Weekly on Tuesday rather than Monday? The answer is actually pretty simple. After finishing the farming guide, I decided that I will finally level my Kavat, put a couple of forma onto him, and make a decent build so I can do the review and a build for him. Now, ever since I got my new SSDs, I've been recording every mission that I run in Warframe because I have a lot of hard drive space, and NVIDIA Shadowplay has pretty small file sizes, so I can record 80 missions in one day, and it's not going to be an issue. I'm not going to run out of space anymore. And as I was leveling my Kavat, I noticed that I was getting big bundles of resources out of nowhere. As you saw in the video, I would load into a mission, and even before I would hack a console in a survival mission, I would get 6 Orokin cells from the Kavat. So I started recording more and more, and I started, investigating what the hell is going on, how does this work, does it work with other resources, and I was recording more and more and more. Originally, that video was supposed to come out today, and yesterday we were supposed to have MCGamerCZ Weekly. But then I remember that few people told me that there were some rumors that the final part of the newest update, the Spectres of the Rail update, was supposed to be released yesterday, and I was like, oh my god, they definitely know this is a thing, so this is gonna get nerfed. I want to get it out to people so they can farm a little bit, few Orokin cells, few neurosensors, before it gets nerfed. And what do you know, the rumors were bullshit, so we did not get a patch or the final part of the update, so you can still get a lot of resources if you have a Smita Kavat. Now, even though I'm almost 100% sure that Smita Kavats are gonna get nerfed, I don't think they're gonna remove this aspect completely. It's good to have a companion that's good for farming, but, as you saw in the video yesterday, getting 6 Orokin cells by simply going through a loading screen without doing anything, that's a little bit too much, so I think they need to tone it down a little bit. So that's why I decided to release that video yesterday and MCGamerCZ Weekly today. And as it turns out, it wasn't a simple answer because it took 2 minutes for me to explain it, so let's move on to thing number 2. The straw poll for the next Warframe review. So if you go to the description, you will find a link to a straw poll where you can vote for the next Warframe to be reviewed, which will be on the 30th of July 2016. And our choices are Nova and Nova Prime, Sarin and Sarin Prime, Hydroid, or Inaros. So please head over to the straw poll and vote for the Warframe you would like me to review next. And let's move on to thing number 3, which is a question for you guys. So what do you guys think about the conclave stance videos? Because I am not sure I'm happy with the way they turned out, and I would like to ask you guys for some feedback. Are the videos good? Are they bad? Or would you change something? And if yes, so what would you change? That kind of stuff. Because I really want to take a look at all the conclave stances, but as I've said already, I am not sure that the way I did it in the previous 2 videos was the right way to do it. I basically have this odd feeling that I know it can be done better, but I don't quite know how to do it at the moment. So all your feedback on those videos or any other videos will be greatly appreciated. I don't think the videos are straight up terrible, but I just think they could be better. Okay, so let's move on to thing number 4. And that's the videos I want to do this week. So first of all, I want to take a look at the new Akima Dual Daggers. I want to do a quick look for that. Then I would love to finish formatting my Kavat, but I have no idea if I'll be able to actually do that because Kavat's level so bloody slow. And the build I'm going for is really expensive. It has some very expensive mods like Link Shields, Link Health, Bite and Maul. So it's gonna be like 4 or 5 forma, so it's gonna take a while. I was even thinking about doing a stream on YouTube where I would just run Berahinia with people and I would just farm the living hell out of it for affinity, which is still a possibility, just get a couple of people that want to level stop and do Berahinia properly so we get a ton of XP from it. May still happen. Because I'm kind of tired of going onto Berahinia and seeing a party that's so far away from each other that no one is sharing experience, and it's basically like you're running it solo. Then we have Barakatir coming back on Friday, so I'll do a video about that. On Saturday, we're going to have a Warframe review, and on Sunday, we're finally going to have a story contest video. And that's basically it for MCGamerCZ Weekly, so let me say thank you for all your generous gifts. So thank you Mr. Macma321 for the forma. And this is going to be one hell of a thank you. So thank you, Mr. Custom1391, for the 2 forma bundles. That is incredibly generous. Thank you very much. Thank you, Mr. Shoopers. That is an amazing nickname for the potato. Thank you, Mr. Bonecrusher99993324 for the display pack. Once again, very generous. Thank you very much. And Mr. Namos, thank you very much for the potato. Actually, there's still one more thing I want to talk about. So while I was on vacation, we've hit the 7 million total views mark. This is amazing. And we're at almost 800,000 views a month. incredible. And we are also at 34,500 subscribers. This is amazing, so thank you very much to all of you. You are awesome. And as always, I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.